Welcome back, friends, to Humankind. Let's progress. Let's create an empire that spans the world. I mean, we're spanning a little bit. Yeah, we're not that bad. But the Englishmen, they seem to be way ahead, and that's something we want to change, of course. The English already reached the early modern era, and we're still in the medieval era. I acknowledge that. Yeah. And organ population. Mochi. Yeah, we would really love Notre Dame, but there's so much to consider here. You know, we have so much food now from the harbor. It's great, but let's see what can follow. So, we want some more workers. And in general, some more growth. Just to get some kind of a dynamic in, you know. And then let's see what we can do. We have okay stability, but it could be more. Let's see if we can make something work here. That could inspire either more growth or more stability. I mean, a fishery would be, of course, quite a good idea, right? But a public fountain is what we really need now. What else? We have something in Babylon. Let's see what we need in Babylon. We don't need no stability. Stability is totally fine. Look at that. Babylon is wow. We need more districts soon. And for that we will, well, we should build more districts, right? There's a commons quarter here available. Research quarter. We could add that to this place, apparently. Not that bad. From 0 to 3, but it loses a production. Well, it's not that bad. But let's see. There's also a commons quarter, which we really don't need at the moment. So, we would really love to have something going here, right? Something which gives us more workplaces. What to go for? We're a fan of science. I mean, science would give us 5. Now let's see. If we would make a maker's quarter. I don't think we have many maker's quarters yet. Let's see. We could make it here, which would add 9. 9. That's a pretty good one. How much food could we get? 10 food and 6 research here. Wow, let's have a look. Now this thing would give us 5 research, and a farm would give us even more research. And it's also, I think, next to a river. It seems to be the perfect option. Let's do that. Pox on the wind, too. Oh my god. Cruel fates. Perhaps there was some truth to the rumors of pestilence. The outbreak hasn't spread everywhere, but in some places whole villages and entire families have been laid to waste. A case in point, Mochi finds itself in the grip of a terrible pox. Diseased on Mochi for 10 turns. We lose food. Thankfully, Mochi is overflowing with food thanks to the harbor, so I hope this will not hurt them too much. Let's find out. And we'll build a public fountain for sanitary reasons. Mochi has even gained population now. Oh, we'll see how that works out. Sipar growing, ore growing, Kish growing. Yeah, but you can see that Athena is also pretty great. Resource sold. Lead access was purchased by the Hodenosoni. Okay, for 50 gold. And more laid. The Mauryaans forgave a grievance. trade route blocked. Violence. Let's see. We have another city. Let's see what we could get here. Have all the food slots ready. Science. We could go for more production. We don't really need that much money, strangely. But we could. I mean, the future. There are some more places we could have, but we have no astronomy house, I think. So let's see where we could build it here. It would add great improvements, and it's really a barren field here. So the question is only, we have enough stability for that. So let's build the academy. Gonna be great. The battle for the mind. The great city of Babylon is bursting at the seams. Countless souls pressed within the city's tight borders. In the dense, squalid quarters, cases of madness are on the rise. Religious leaders contend that demonic forces are behind the afflictions, while the philosophers argue for natural causes. Both are strong voices in the empire with competing solutions. What's your response? Could study for more learning. We could pray for more faith. Or we could judge the empire should seize their wealth. Okay, alright. I mean, we're the science ones, so let's just study them. Persons with knowledge of medicines should aid the afflicted. Urgent affairs. Pressing matters. Every year, the great population of your empire, contented in their essential needs, clamor for more and more titillating news stories. It has become clear that should you choose, these stories could help shape public perceptions. Press freedom. Let's show the details of that. Minus 20% cost of cancelling and of enacting civic, freedom of speech, or preventing any empire revolution. Now, we'll go freedom of speech. That sounds great. Getting a discount on civics? Yeah. For liberty.
If different opinions can't be heard, people might end up believing whatever ridiculous things the government says.
And we can also go to the tenant screen because we can have another tenant. Let's see. We already have the shamanism, and now we undertake a pilgrimage. Minus 35% cost of enacting civic. Minus 25% cost of cancelling civic. One more holy site. Now, that combines well. What is yield to none? Okay, war support. And one holy site. Give arms. 5 money on market quarter. One maximum of protect the weak is 5 stability on the garrison. One more maximum number of holy sites and combat strength in combat. For units or adjacent to the district and garrison. Or observe fasts. 5 more food on harbor and 1 maximum number of holy sites. What is bear not false witness? That belongs to the Harappan's shamanism. That's what we wanted. My goodness me. 5 science on research quarter. That would have been great. Well, I mean, we can undertake the pilgrimage. Protecting the weak would also be great, or observing the fasts. That's just so tempting, right? But we should balance it out. We already have great harbors. We could make them even better. We'll choose this tenant. More people, more power. And more of this, more tenants. Let's hope that works. Should have looked here earlier. We may ask for a reparation. Ooh. And then one of the agrarian stars. And we have sold a resource. Okay.
All those with honest intent may have my ear.
Let's see. I mean, we could declare on them, but they've always been peaceful. What about the Ghanaians? Oppressing the faithful versus oppressing the faithful. So we would also have... They might declare war on us. We'll see. We'll see. That might happen. That wouldn't be too bad for us. What's this? Expansionist stars. Aha. Builder stars. Yeah. We might get a builder star. Acknowledge the war. Yes. We have 2 more idle cities. Here you go in Mochi. Oh, we would really love to have stone rings here as well. Or the astronomy house. But stone rings? Let's see. Let's see. Not on a mountain. Oh, come on. Yeah, we need some really barren fields for that. Some really god-forsaken place. I mean, one of these stone fields here would be really cool, right? One of these. That's also a very spiritual place, like near the mountains on some strange stony fields, and here there's even more stones. Yeah, that's the right place for this thing. And Ur could take part in that, but Ur is still developing. We need more for Ur. Especially food would be great. Wow, science. Look at the science that Ur has. What does it need? Stability could be fine. Or a district. We already have a garrison. Don't we have a harbor? Harbor, yeah, brings stability down a bit. Do we have a commons quarter yet? I think that's a commons quarter here. Yeah. Let's see. What do we have? A granary, animal barns. Would also give us farmer slots, right? 2 more food per farmer, 5 food per horses. I mean, that would be a great thing to have. Also looking for the public fountain. I think we have that already. Aqueduct. Could be great too, of course. Could be great too. Food per farmers. Or the forge. An industry on the Maker's Quarter. Yeah, I mean that's all very viable. Let's see. I think I kind of want the granary first. Gives us 2 more food per farmer. That would be oh, that would be a lot. 8 more food. Wow, that's crazy. This would also give us some food, but that's better all in all, so for this city at least. If when Babylon is finished, we will help Moche with it. I think that should be done in the next turn, right?
With 15 farmers' quarters, you'll soon be needing another 15 quarters just for food storage.
Aha, heavy infantry, with an emphasis on armor and heavier weapons. The presence of heavy infantry can change the battlefield, and we have great swordsmen available. Babylon has gained 1, and yeah, I think we should start upgrading. Let's see, Seafaring Mystery, the Great Fish Market, or the Cog, then the Chivalry, the Hamlet, Tourney Fields, Knights, Military Architecture, Absorb City, Merge several cities, Forts, Trebuchets, excellent weapons, of course, to take over cities. I think we should take one of these, of the cheaper ones. The Great Fish Market makes a lot of sense. Let's see. I think we can afford this. We don't need to get them upgraded right now. The swordsmen, they cost so much. We have to concentrate a little bit more on money. At least upgrading the archers to crossbowmen. That's the minimum, right? That's what we'll do. We'll upgrade some archers. To crossbowmen. Here we go. And now we can help.
Whether or not the world goes hungry,
Whoa.
with 30 farmers' quarters, this city certainly won't.
Morians feel differently. What about you,
Perhaps
Morians?
we have some common ground.
Benevolent pacifists. Well, let's see if we can go for something here. No, nothing you want. Okay. So they've forgiven our grievances, but we have not forgiven their grievances. Maybe on the shared project for a bit. Let's help finish the stone rings, right? That will be great. Share vision. Oh, they downgraded the treaty.
You are a sight for sore eyes, my friend.
Oh. My friend. Okay, my friend. Pleione. Also in the shamanism. In our shamanism. I don't really like Athenai. Something has to be done against that. Do we have any grievances? We should do something against them. I don't know. Their resources. Wow, they have tons of resources. We could go surprise war, but really we need something to gain here, right? Kish has gained. What's going on in Morche and everywhere? Hadenosani. Oh, that was the English, of course. Of course. They also got a shamanism, and that's more powerful than ours. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. And we need our stone circles. We'll finish you. New grievance. We may ask for reparations. Nice. Grievance has been forgiven. Heresy. Yeah. Let's just develop a little bit.
You have unlocked seafaring. To safely travel the dangerous, hungry oceans.
Sweet. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And we also need a lot of military and stuff. Later on. But now, let's see what we can do in Ur. Ur is stabilized, so to say. I mean, it would be good to build that thing also in Ur, but maybe something else would be good. Now we can add animal barns. To bring the growth up even more.
If a little knowledge is a dangerous thing, with 5 research quarters, this city is...
Sweet, we got a scientist star. And now we've got 4 idle cities. What happened? The project is over. The project is complete. Now we can look if we can find a good astronomy house. And this seems like an excellent one. What's down here? Oh, that had been a research district or what? And now... It would gain tons of synergies. Get 3, 4, 4, but 6, 3, 5. Yeah, we'll build it here. It's good. It's probably very good. It's just a huge improvement. Let's now see. Babylon. Ha! We need workplaces. Look at that. We have more people than we can give them workplaces even. It's crazy. I would like to build Notre Dame, but on the other hand, we need something else, right? It's growing massively. Maybe we could add a research quarter somewhere. Where would that be? Only here is recommended. 6 minus 4 minus 1. On the other hand, we would really like to have wonders here, and for wonders we would need makers' quarters. Things like that. Stoneworks. There's a great makers' quarter to be had here still. Yeah, let's do it here. Do we have in Sipar? It's fully stable. The population is growing like mad. We could have an artisan's quarter. Harvest some specialized materials. Let's find out. We have one here already. That's in another territory. That is something we already have. Can be done with another luxury resource deposit available. Oh, here we have something. What is that? More of sagebrush, I think. That's nice. Yeah, let's do that. If anything, we need that done quickly. And in Kish, let's also find out what we can claim here. More of this. For us. What is that gold? No, marble. More marble. Very marvelous. Oh, something has happened in Babylon. Dragons of the battlefield. Tales of other armies boasting fire-breathing engines is spreading like a wildfire through your own ranks, driving interest in weapons powered by gunpowder. Now one such scorched and blackened armament has been scavenged from a recent battlefield. What should you do with it? You could display it. See the weapon will put fire on their bellies. Study it. 1 experience gain per 15 turns. And or deconstruct it. New army reinforcement. Can resurrect the weapon and create our own fire-breathing unit. I think they should study it. We're really studious. So here we go for study. Let's end the turn. Now our cities are growing really a lot. Napata is also pretty great. Even bigger than Babylon. We'll see how that works out, eh? We need more workplaces here as well. Another astronomy house could help. And I think we'll put it here. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then we'll need to do something for stability again. Moche gain population. And what do we have here? Now in Sipar. Maybe 1 commons quarter wouldn't be bad. Look at that. 15 and 2 from districts. But we just have a lot already. Now let's see what we can get further. Maybe stoneworks, industry on mountain and stone field on rocky field. That could help us a lot. Lumberyard, forest and woodland. We have a little bit of that down here. The watermill. We have a river, so that would help 2 more industry and river. Would certainly be good. And the forge, I think we have a lot of help here. I think, yeah, here. And that would probably be the first. The watermill, yeah. They will have to do research for that while. We'll start with the forge. And then we can add the watermill. Or maybe a district in between. Now our cities grow, just like we wanted it. The idle city of Ur could need our help. Well, let's find out what we could do. Food is like it's bursting. Money. Science, not that necessary. An artisan's quarter would certainly be a good idea. Where do we have something? It would be probably near Pleione, or would it? Where can we access something? Hello. My dear artisan's quarter. Where can we get you going? Nothing much to find here. Out there on the far corners of our empire. Really, that thing? Okay, I mean, it's not that bad. We'll try to keep that. If peace stays, this is a very good good decision. If peace doesn't stay, well, okay. Military architecture. We can finally have the fort. Very, very nice. We have all the resources we need. Brings us combat strength and vision range on the garrison. So that's very nice. Also, we can absorb cities and build trebuchets. A siege weapon. Cannot move once destroyed. And yeah, we'll also go for chivalry. I mean, we're in the medieval era. We need all these things. Now, let's see about Mochi. Growth is nearly out of hand. Stability is great. We could have some fishery going. That would certainly speed things up. We should go for some workplace, maybe. Barracks. Levy administration. The customs farm. One more money from an ongoing trade. The aqueduct. A school. A theater. I think we can add a theater in, but there's no one to be in there, right? That's the problem. Let's find out. I think we're going to have... Oh, look at that. The artisan workshop. 1 more industry per worker and 2 worker slots. That's what we need. We'll do that. What's happening? What's happening? I want to know. I cannot... Okay. You gave me a good tip. Didn't work. Something happened with the stability. I don't know. Anyways, we need more workplaces here. The one workplace we created is already integrated. I think we'll just make the artisan workshop now. What is with the city stability? Okay. So if we absorb the other city, this will affect the city stability. Okay. Access to Sage was sold. And we can now enact a new tenant. Let's see, we can develop the intellect now. Examine other philosophies with respect, attention, and a critical eye. 20 signs per alliance and 1 maximum number. Holy sites. Proselytize daily seems also interesting. 2 influence on the commons quarters. That's cool. 1 maximum number. 2 money. Show no mercy. The war support is Q gluttony. Movement speed is also very powerful. It's always powerful. And minus 10% on unit industry cost. Develop the intellect is something we would do. Proselytize daily is probably also something. Wherever you find snakes preaching false faith, proclaim the truth of your religion. I mean, role-playing should develop the intellect, but we only have 1 alliance. So, that's not that great. We'll proselytize daily. Yay, proselytize daily. Choose this tenet. And our religion is also growing and growing and growing better. It's really cool. It's nearly as powerful as the ones of the former Englishmen that are now the...
How do you do?
How Denosauni, led by Valinong Sari. Two idle cities. Oh, and now we're in Sipa. What is going on here? What do you want to tell me? We could build that thing in Sipa, all right. Yeah, more weird stone circles. We wanted to try it once, but it didn't go well. Or is it that thing here? Wait, give me a moment. There's already a stone circle. We could make more stone circles. I mean, that's a little bit over the top, right? I mean, these stone circles are very good for barren fields or something. So let's see. I mean, if we have some barren fields, that could certainly be something, but I think we need more real palpable power. Or a harbor, that's also possible. Could have a harbor here. Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's add that harbor. After that, we'll need another real district. Let's see what Ur has. Ur has... Oh, Ur needs workplaces. Farmers' quarter. I have a garrison, a harbor. Where could we build an astronomy house? Here? 1024. That is looking cool. Now this is nowhere a good choice. Yeah, we'll build an astronomy house here. It's a good idea. Ask for reparations. We don't want to. Or maybe we could. Look at that. Stability is falling. Do we have that stone circle here? I mean, we could build more stone circles. Nothing is stopping us from that. If we have some very good barren fields like this thing here, we could build another of these stone circles. Let's do that. It seems kind of strange, but I think it's kind of cool that our religion will be so great. Foreign war, yeah. Woo! Religious conversion. Moche will be converted to the shamanism. Nice. Babylon is a little idle. The one industry is already... yeah, we need more workplaces. Ain't I telling you that? Oh, copper. We need copper for the charcoal kiln. Artificial reservoirs could help with growth. Not that we need it right now. I'd like to have something that would bring in more workplaces. Let's see. The House of Scribes has 2 researcher slots. And 1 science per researcher. Yes, we'll do that. Long live Babylon. Ur's population has fallen due to low growth. What? News from the borders.
Something to make our affairs more civil?
There is some
Trading
merit in
luxuries.
this.
Yeah.
Yes, I cannot dispute the benefit in that.
Close borders.
This is unexpected.
Oh, they can always trespass.
Excellent.
Udica. The Achaemenid Persians. Is that them? Yeah.
As feudal structures prove practical for both farming and warfare, certain codes and practices arise that, ideally, ensure a fair and honorable society.
Ideally, yeah. Tourney fields, hamlets. Nice, nice, nice. The science is there. End of the foreign war. We could go for alchemy. 1 stability per researcher. The apothecary. Yes, we were out. That's our thing. That is our thing. Totally. So. Mochi. Mochi needs... Yeah, it has 2 workplaces here now. Now that's great. There's no real place for this, as we have it already. Oh, can we build once per territory? Yeah. You have the Maker's Quarter. Another one. If we neighbor them, yeah, that will be great, but that will destroy a lot. No good Maker's Quarter here. That's fair. Just have to see if there's something else we could do. We don't really need stability. Could have a research quarter somewhere next to that. More synergy from districts. Yeah. Yeah, the Maker's Quarters are all very, very bad. As are the others. Lumberyard. Sawmill. Would give us more from the forests we have. A little bit of money wouldn't hurt, right? We should really go for more districts too, because we have 100% stability. And then you add a district, it's just like that. What's that? We can have a hamlet, but that... Oh yeah, that would give us 1 farmer, 1 worker, 1 trader, 1 researcher slot. Why, that would be great. Let's see. That's a crazy thing to get. Yeah, let's build a hamlet here. Near the harbor. That is kind of fun. Oh, did I do that now? Yeah, I did that. Here we go. Babylon. What do we want in Babylon? Maybe we will start Notre Dame now. Now that we have a few more things to do. Yeah, we'll start Notre Dame. Where should we build Notre Dame? Let's see. Is there a totally desolate place of never-do-goods? Maybe here. Or here on that barren field, there could be Notre Dame. Yeah, I like that. That barren field, that's the way. That's where Notre Dame will be. Will be good. It will be great. Industrial era. Are you kidding me? We're gonna lose this. Kish has lost growth. Wow. We're gonna be annihilated. They're just running away with it. But they're also on the other continent, and that's the problem. What are we doing here? Yeah, or should try to grow. We have enough food. Could look for a maker's quarter. There's nothing here. 5 from synergies. Yeah. Let's synergize a bit. Ore needs to grow. And Kish... I don't know. Sipar's population is fallen. That's crazy. Is that the pollution already? Is that the pollution? We don't really have many resources. We have terrible resources. I wonder why. It's so... It's really meh. The population is falling everywhere. On the other hand, it doesn't fall. It just looks like it would. Well... Now look at that. We already need more workplaces again. What could we do? Do we already have a commons quarter? Not really, right? We could have one here. Let's see. There's nothing on that. Just a few little houses. Ah, that will be good. So such a little city here. On the other hand, it doesn't give us a... No, it doesn't give us a workplace for them. Right? It doesn't do that. But that would be a good quarter here. Let's see. All that we could build here is great, but... Yeah, let's build the artisan workshop first, and then the commons quarter. So we have a little bit more production, that would be great. Alchemy! Nice! Understanding both the mystical and the mundane. Alchemist's workshop and the apothecary. What's now here? Agrarian stars. Yeah, we'll get one of these. Expansionist. I don't think we'll get that. Guilds. Forest. Planting of thousands of tree saplings will transform the area into a thriving forest. Aha! We can do that. Commodity market. Saboteurs. Trade insurance. 20% cost. Aha! Nice, we want that. We want guilds, and we want to plant that forest. Or is constantly falling? Is that true? I don't know. I don't know if that's true. For me, that city is gaining population and not losing. But alright, it could be close or something, but it's already at 16 again. That isn't shown. We have a couple of workplaces here, so we can help with a shared project. Agrarian stars. And Mochi converted to Harappans. Ah, no! To the Harappans shamanism. Kish will be converted to Babylonian shamanism. Oh. What is shamanism? Yeah, let's finish that thing and then we'll see what we do. Ah, that was terrible on Ur, come on. Lion Rock? We had converting people in Lion Rock? Where the heck is Lion Rock? 4 minus 10. Oh. There's just no good place for research quarters. I mean, there's nothing here besides a forest. We could just build that here. Or here. Let's see what we have here. Exploitation. Prairie black soil. Build that here. Nothing much. 2 to 6, 0 to 5 to 0. Yeah, that's a bad choice actually. It's interesting. +4, -3. The only thing that would really help us is this. Okay. I mean, we'll try. We'll try to get that thing going. Kirsch's population has fallen again, but it always stays the same. That's the thing. It's time for some more civics. What do you think? I think we could choose some civics. Show the civics. What interests us? Industrial production sounds nice. 1 more farmer slot on a city or outpost per farmer's quarter. Nationalized industries. 1 trader slot. Yeah, we want nationalized industries.
National control of vital products and resources, paradoxically, could provide more freedom and autonomy.
Freedom of speech. Yeah, that's already good. Wait. We want to show more. Legitimacy. Land rights. Communal land. 10 more food per number of attached territories. That's okay. It's not great. Allows to claim, attach, and merge territories with money instead of influence. That's kind of cool too, right? But I don't know if we'd need that now. Customary laws. Codified. We don't need that at the moment. Slaves. Criminal slaves or war slaves. 1 more bonus population per ransack. On commons quarter, 1 more food, 1 more industry. Yeah, I think criminal slaves could be good for us, but let's see about the land rights. I think communal land could also help us. That helps us more, actually.
Why should individual wealth and political connections determine the status of something as timeless as the land?
No, next time we'll do the slaves. Workplaces are okay. Will help with that. And here, yeah, we have a lot more new workplaces. Took it out of control. Yeah, no, I really think we should be able to do an artisan workshop or something like that. I think that's the better choice for now. Mochi has that already. Zipper's building it. Guild's getting researched. Nice. Now we can plant forests and reduce pollution through that. And we have saboteurs. Now, furnace steel, high furnace, armory. Yeah, that's... I'm all for more furnace steel. And these options. I hope we can find coal or something. A lot of people are going to be converted to our stuff. And I feel is it here? Let's see about the grievances we have.
Hello. I always look forward to our conversations.
Then yeah, here. And Al Capra. Where's Al Capra? San Lorenzo, Pataliputra. Somewhere here, maybe? What do I know? We could send the ship further. We can also upgrade it. We should upgrade it to a cog so it can safely travel. And can we send it to explore? Station. Move, ransack, clear forest. Transfer, disband. No, we cannot set it to explore. We'll just... Yeah, the problem is... Yeah, that's the problem. I know. We cannot just sail over there. That's a big problem. Population gain. Hey, we found a curiosity. Nice. Sail over there. Pop gain in Sipar. Flying through growth. And the cities are exploding basically. Laventa. Everything is converted to our religion now. And if we manage to gain a military lead, then we can maybe dissolve the alliance and gain their cities. Pressing matters. What's going on in Ur? Nothing at all. Ah, that's why. Okay. Oh, we have already done that, right? Oh, we have another territory available, right? Yeah, here. Over here. Four, 5, 4. 7, 5, 4. Wow, that's a great one. That's a great production. And we can now return to our civics. Let's see. Religious tolerance is also a good thing. 3 influence on territories. If territories follow the state religion. 5 faith adds a new grievance against empires with a different state religion. Religious hostility. Or open-minded. I mean, I feel we could kind of spiral out of control. That's for the homeland, right? So we could gain grievances. I
don't think you'll go down in history as Ivan the Tolerant.
Yeah, no. No. We're going strong on that at the moment. Babylon rising.
Tell me about yourself.
Yeah, we now always have the grievance against them. And that it never ends. That's the cool thing. So if we want to get in on someone, there's our leverage. Urgent affairs. Unbelievers. Oh my goodness. Remnants of other faiths. The Empire strives for religious purity. Only believers of one true faith and of science will come in our borders. Now with 2 holy sites across your lands. Religion has never been stronger. It's time you address the dissidents in your empire who choose not to follow the faith. You could eliminate the unbelievers. Unlocks action. Start increases and sacrifices one population to increase stability. Or banish population. Enact. Banish unbelievers. Increasing money. So we could purify everything if we want. Yeah, I think we'll do that by our nice.
What do you want now?
By our nice buildings. That's how it currently works relatively well, right? Look at how cities are growing now. It's getting out of hand, I'd say. Kish converted to the shamanism. Furnace steel researched. Innovations in the forging process and the balance of materials used leads to a superior form of steel. I love it. And we have more military options available. We can pick a culture for the next era. We can research though. Naval artillery. 3 master ships. The colony plan. Settlers. Caravels. Ooh. Maybe we'll find something. Another idle city. Yeah, we're still in that thing. We'll help with Notre Dame. 2 idle armies. Oh, we found something. Or what? We found a pentaconter in the middle of nowhere. Oh, great. No, that's a cog. No, it's a pentaconter. Ah! Ah! Return to the... Okay, the pentaconter will just sink if we don't reach that quickly. Quick! We'll have the cog to explore. Can we go there? Oh, we'll try. No, I don't want war. Can we get out of this? Oh, we'll just sail down here. Now choose a culture for the next era. And we will choose now. Let's see. We could go for the Joseon. Let's see what these are. As in the celestial realm, so in the earthly one. Wall of Worthies. 3 science on tile producing science. Oh. The SEO one. 2 influence, -10 stability, 2 science, 3 science per adjacent research quarter on city or outpost. 1 more science per researchers. 1 researcher slot counts as research quarter. And the Geobuxion, which is a nice ship. I like that, but I don't have enough academies yet, I think. I think I'm in the collective minds thing is... We haven't ever used it. So I think we'll change this time. Let's see what's... Wow, there's so much to choose from. But we're going Joseon now. CO1. And we've got we've got a shiny new clothing. Very nice. Confirm that.
Geography, cartography, algebra, optics, astronomy. It's a time of discovery and exploration. But discoveries are not made solely by traders and adventurers. Those who explore with ships and caravans would go in circles without those who explore with pens and parchment. The Joseon era was certainly famous for its ships. I wonder if their scholars worked with brushes and parchment, however, rather than pens.
Because brushes are so beautiful. Everything looks a little different now. But we'll build Notre Dame now. Be damned. The Ghanaians also... The Ghanaians are now the Poles. And the Aztecs kept the medieval era. So you are now the Poles or what? Let me see you. Hello there. Early modern era. If anything, we should have an alliance or something. But they hate us. Since the beginning of all time. Well, thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll continue this in the next episode. Have a great time until then. And happy gaming. And maybe we'll attack these guys one day. Because we have many grievances with our faith. See you soon and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Can signing out.